Hello world, this is Siraj. Welcome to this channel. In our last video of this Aronium playlist, we discussed about how we can set expire date and how we can generate expire date reports. In this video, we are going to discuss how we can take sales items list report and stock movement report. So let's get started. Here we have a brand new look of Aronium point of sale system. Let's go to menu. If we go to this menu, you can have this management. Once you click this management, we'll be getting into this dashboard. In the left side, here we can see reporting. Once you click this reporting, here we have different types of reporting. Under the sales, we have item list report. This is sales items list report. Here you can see all sales, including your document sales and post transaction sales. On the right side, you can have a filter. You can filter specific customers or suppliers, or you can filter specific users. I'm going to have all users, and if you want to have only point of sales transaction, or if you want to have all document sales as well, you can have all, and you can have all products, or you can have specific product. I'm going to have all products, and here we have product group, and you can specifically you can take product, or you can take all products. I want to have all products including subgroup as well. Here we can set the date from where to where, and here by default you can see the starting date 1st of this month, and here I'm going to set the 1st of this year and to date. I want to have the sales items list from 1st of January 2026 from this date to this date. So we can click OK. Then we can take this report into 4 ways. First, we can show the report, or we can take the report as a printout, or we can convert this report into Microsoft Excel worksheet. Also, you can generate this as PDF file. I'm going to click on this show report, and now we can see this report. Here we have sales item list report. Here we have document type, which is sales, and date, create date. Along with the date, you can have a time as well, and document number. And here we can see unknown, which we have a point of sales transaction. Also, you can see a specific customers transaction as well. Here we have order number, code, which is product code. Here we have product name and quantity as well. And also, the interesting part of this report is you can trace the return as well. Here you can see the -2, which is return, and the amount will be in negative. Okay, this will be debited from the ledger, and you can take the total sales report from the 1st of January to date. You can get the total sales report as well. Okay, that's fine. With this, we are going to have another interesting report, which is stock movement report. Okay, you may wonder if you have a report which is showing which is your fast moving product, which is your slow moving product, and which is your non moving product. If you have this kind of data in your sales system, you can take kind of a decisions, okay, which product you want to sustain, in which product you can make more investment, something like that. So stock movement report is a right way of taking that kind of decisions. So I'm going to select this stock movement report. The same way that you did the filter, you can do here as well, and also you can set the date. Okay, and here if I set this any date of any of the reports, the same date will be appeared here. Here you can see 1st of January 2026 and to date. So I'm okay with this date, and I want to have for all products, and I'm going to show this report. So let's click on this one, and here we have the report. I'm going to zoom in. To zoom in, you can hold the control key and scroll up, and you can scroll up, and you can scroll up, and you can see this report. Here we have a period, and from start date and end date, and you can see your company name and address, and here we have total number of sales. We have 37, and you can see the average number of sales per item. And here we have the fast moving products, and you can see These are the fast moving products, and you can invest more. And here we have slow moving product. You can give discount, something like that, or you can give something like offer buy one get one. Okay, so that already we have discussed in our previous video on this playlist. Also, you can see the non-moving product. You can think of give up this product, or removing or discarding your item list. Okay, then you can get another new product in your business. Okay, that's all in this video. Hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you love this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you are new to this channel, click the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the ring bell. Then you will be notified to my brand new videos. Thank you very much, guys. We'll meet in this video. Goodbye for now.